All right, friends, it's Timon, and I'm back with a new video, bro. Our good friend, the Nacho Plan. We're going to react to his video. He has kindly uploaded a video for us to react to. So, before I review this video, you'd want to go to his channel. You want to like, subscribe to the video because, trust me, it's really hard to film in gyms these days, making videos. So I really appreciate him uploading these videos, and you should too, my friends. All right, so the Nacho Plan says Eccentric Overload leg day. He's doing a leg day today, my friends.
What's up, fellas? What's going on? It's your boy Nacho, and we are back for a leg day. Right here, I have 3 plates, 2 tens, so I believe that is a total of 355 pounds. So we are jumping up 10 pounds from last week. And as you can see, I'm only able to do it for about 7 reps. I dropped the weight a little bit. I dropped it about 10 pounds. So I'm only doing 345 right here. And I'm able to do this for, I think, 8 reps. But overall, I got a little bit stronger on squats. I was able to do that for a bunch of sets. I wasn't counting at all.
That's pretty good, man. Doing better. You know, the thing that's so versatile about eccentric exercise, you have three modalities. You have submaximal, supramaximal, and you have accentuated. That's what makes it so good. Yeah, I'm not joking, man. So yeah, you can go slow and you can go fast. You know, providing it depends on the sets, reps. You always change the scheme of sets, reps, rep schemes. The amount of you either add weight, add sets, add weight, or add both sets and weight.
I just kept going until I couldn't even really walk anymore. So, and here we go.
That's pretty good, man. Full stretch, dude. That is really good. Yes, man. I think there's like, what is on here? Over 300 something here.
I'm able to record calves today. I decided not to set up the whole tripod, just to put my phone on the floor and record from there. And you look at this. I'm just loading up the calf machine as much as I can. So it's 4 plates and a 25. Yeah. And I just stick to the bottom, man. And I just kept going until I...
That's good. That was good, man. Yeah, just keep going until you can't do them no more.
Just felt a lot of damage, pretty much.
Yeah.
Next up, we got some Nordic curls.
Love these. I actually really like these, you know. The thing with these, me personally, I just forgo doing these a long time ago. I remember doing them and then I stopped doing them for a long time and I was like, shit, gotta start doing them again. These are really good, actually. These are accentuated, so yeah, these are really good.
Absolutely love these for a hamstring isolation, just because the nature of this exercise is based in eccentric. It's an accentuated eccentric overload exercise for your hamstrings. So that's why I love it. And again, I'm not counting sets anymore. I just keep going until I feel damaged. Okay, so if you guys are starting off, I would only start with 1 set of eccentric overload. You guys will get sore from that. Then you build up from there. Okay, you build up adding a set to that previous week. So it'll be 2 sets and then 3 sets. But just start with 1 set of eccentric overload. And not even your full max. I'd say just even start with 80%. So go to failure and just milk out more eccentrics. You need to start very slow. You need to grow with the weights when it comes to eccentric overload, okay? But overall, it was an amazing leg day. I felt very damaged. I got my aminos. And yeah, fellas, man, it was a great session. It took about an hour and a half, so it was a little quicker today. I just cut down some rest times. And that's all, man. I'll see you guys later. Peace. What's up, fellas? What's going on?
That was a great video, man. Thanks for uploading that. That was really cool. Me personally, really like those Nordic curls. Those are great. Yeah, because, you know, here's the thing. There are ways of doing things. Like people say, how do I do a bench press? I don't have a spot or whatever, and I want to go heavier. Well, you could do dips, right? That would be accentuated, just going down with heavy dips, because you could go really heavy going down. The thing with eccentric exercise, it is so versatile. Let's just say, even if you're a novice, you're just starting out, bro, you're gonna get so fucking jacked and strong so quickly, and you're just gonna leave people in the dust in the gym lifting this stupid conventional lifting that they do, like full range of motion crap, and their full range of motion and their concentric lifting that they do in the gym. Because remember, you watch them. They do concentric exercises and full range of motion. But in eccentric, we do accentuated, we do submaximal, and we do supramaximal exercises. So we're moving faster in real time, going really heavy in the eccentric. We're either just doing eccentrics because there's specific exercises that just do eccentrics, or we can just do eccentric in that exercise without any concentric or full range of motion or anything like that. So, or just eccentrically moving up and down. That's what's so good about it. People don't realize how good eccentric exercise is. They don't know because they just in their head they don't know because they've never done it, so they don't really understand it. It's like, what is this? And the only person that I know that who has actually understood it is Nacho, dude. I'm telling you. And there's another guy. There's a French guy on my channel, Lion. He has an idea. He's very close, but Nacho really understood it right away off the bat. He really understands because you have to visualize in your head what these exercises are, what they're going to do. See what I mean? Because think about it. In a Nordic, it has to be accentuated. You understand? It's totally accentuated because why? Because it's just the eccentric. You understand me? You're just going down. You're going down. It's just a pure negative, a negative in the eccentric. You understand me? There's no positive. There's no positive eccentric. It's pure negative eccentric. So there are ways of getting the things that you want out of these exercises, because people will say, well, oh, I don't have a spotter, this and that. There is always a way. Trust me, there is always a way with eccentrics. Look, calisthenics is part of it. Like, for example, they have these bars in the park, these metal bars. You know how you like do a handstand and you go down? That's a pure negative accentuated exercise for your shoulders. So the negative is you're going down and then you stand up again and then you go down again. See what I mean? Yeah. Now, of course, you want to start off slow if you're kind of weak. So you start. There's usually in these parks that I have around my area here, there's like a little bench, there's a pull up, and then there's these bars, and then there's a dip there for doing dips. So on the bench, you wanna arch your body, so your shoulders, you're in an arch, so your legs, your feet are touching the bench. So you start off slow doing your shoulders. You just do negatives. Do as many negatives as you can. This will boost your strength. That's why I say eccentric exercise is the best for boosting your strength and getting super strong and jacked, because you can start out with negatives. Even if you are not strong in doing any positives, you can do tons and tons of negatives and you're gonna get there super fast, bro. And I mean fast. So I'll see you in the next one. Touch, think about that, like, subscribe, support the channel. I'll see you in the next video, friends. I hope that helped. See you in the next one. Ciao, friends. And supplements like amino acids, they definitely help. And vitamin B12, dibencozide, the active form of B12, definitely helps in these exercises, because you're gonna need all the help that you can get. Now, as far as a complex carbohydrate like starch, like potatoes, that definitely, insulin is an anabolic hormone. Now, starch, potatoes, or carbohydrates, these complex carbohydrates, they don't spike insulin. They're slow acting. That's the best part. So they don't interfere with this insulin, you being insulin resistant. You'll be insulin sensitive the whole time. So that definitely helps as well. And eating a high animal protein diet, seafood, every kind, like shellfish, seafood, every kind of seafood and meat products. Preferably you want to eat grass-fed. If you can get grass-fed, that's much better for you. So yeah, man, I'll see you in the next one. like, subscribe, support the channel. You want to go over to my friend Nacho's channel. You want to like, subscribe, support the channel too, because it is really hard to make these videos, bro. I'll see you in the next one, because me personally, I cannot make videos in my gym unless, I don't know, maybe later on I will try. We'll see what happens. I'm going to have to go to another gym to make videos. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao, friends.